I asked ChatGPT what it is in Taglish in a way that a 10-year-old can understand. So that's what ChatGPT gave me. And so in other words, it's like having a very, very smart friend that you can ask at any point in time. And it will always have an intelligent answer because it has the internet as its brain. Okay. But this friend of yours, this ChatGPT, is a robot. So it does not have emotions and it cannot really tell what is right or wrong, which is why, while it's super intelligent, it's still a robot. Okay. But it's like having an assistant with you, a sidekick who will do all the hard work of researching the data in the internet and then just hand it over to you in a silver plate. Students can use ChatGPT to do their assignments, which is true. For the purposes of getting an assignment done, ChatGPT will easily do that for you. Right? Does it look perfect? Of course not. It's made by AI. If you revise it, then it will look more like your own writing, right? Now, teachers can also use ChatGPT to create lesson plans, quizzes, exams, and even solved math problems. The ethical question is, what is cheating and what is innovation? If innovation is finding an easier and faster way to do the task, then isn't this innovating? Are we innovating or are we going to encourage cheating? We now know that similar things have occurred. For example, spell check. With spell check, we used to think that it's not right for kids to turn that on because it's not helping them come up with the right spelling on their own. However, research has also shown that it actually helps the student if they have immediate feedback. So as you're typing and you're trying to type this word and already it tells you the right spelling, you are actually able to retain it because you are getting the correction right when you are using it, right when that word makes sense to you. Compared to submitting a paper and waiting for days before you get it back. So it actually helps students in a way to get immediate feedback.
Prince of Peace Integrated School now offers a homeschooling program. You can choose a DEP Ed accredited program or a US accredited program powered by Wonderfully Made Kids Global. Call us for more info.
So this is very helpful for teachers. If you have a better prompt, if you know the learning competencies, you can actually copy the learning competencies and ask it, create a lesson plan for first quarter using these competencies or these topics for science grade 2. And that would come up with a better output that is really what you wanted to come up with. Because what I'm doing here is just I'm asking it to look in the internet for what's available from the K-12 curriculum, right? But if you have the competencies with you and you want, or the list of topics, and you just wanted to create a lesson plan, you can do that. Okay, so it's remembering the conversation. I'm asking it to put it into columns, and I hope it understands my instruction. Okay, very good, ChatGPT. So there you have it. The lesson plan is being written right in front of you, which of course, I know as teachers, you can do this by yourselves. But what does it do? It saves you a lot of time, especially if you're trying to look for relevant YouTube videos or internet links that can help you teach the lesson, right? Because it's already doing it for you. Maybe another column could be online worksheets. Now, as homeschool parent teachers who are required to submit a learning plan, this can also be helpful. I added Bible integration in here because I wanted to model that this is how you can find a way to easily connect your lessons to Bible topics, even if you're not a pastor or a preacher or very well versed in the Bible. Game changer, but also something that you teachers need to to know is, with something like this, how can you make your assessments more accurate? If they can just copy paste and then submit to you, are you really assessing the children's abilities to write? You have to be more creative in assessments. And one of the things is that maybe have them do reporting or narrate to you will give you a better understanding of what they know. Even if the information was generated by ChatGPT, but if the student can communicate it properly, it means they absorbed it. So we are progressing from the information age to the knowledge age. Information age was because of the internet and because of cell phones, everything was easily accessible, right? But knowledge takes skills and understanding. And the knowledge age is an era where artificial intelligence processes that information from humans and turns it into artificial knowledge and sometimes decisions.